Your camera's at least on.
This is NFL Network.
Do you always forget?
I didn't know we were doing a reaction.
Wow, this is like the second week in a row that you've forgotten that we do a reaction video for these. Well, you were so insistent on doing it today because your schedule wouldn't work out, so I'm thinking.
My schedule sucks for that.
Well, sit, please.
Yes. Are we on live?
Yes, we are live. Yes. Yes. Zoom, zoom, everyone. We're live. Yes. Didn't plan on it. AppleDash is with me. Spiky Dash here. Didn't plan on it, but your schedule for the rest of the week sucks.
Yeah.
When it comes to work, because you work late. I work early. It doesn't mesh. So today's the best day to do this blind reaction to yesterday's MLP episode. I briefly do have to say, this past week was absolutely fun, like, wicked fun. Like and I'll talk about this also in the next ATSC sometimes week as well with more things, but from the mascot hall on Monday for the NHL mascot conference to, hey Jovi. Yeah, he figured we should bat the chat for the MLP reactions too, so I figured why not, you know?
Did a bunch of people come and say they wanted it?
No, just Jovi.
Oh.
So yeah.
Okay.
So from the mascot conference Monday to you going with Sarah to the Brad Williams show on Friday, and then last night
which was insane.
Yeah, and then the Beatles show
which was
last night. Yeah, 1964 The Tribute, by the way, is the best Beatles band ever, like to cover ever. Like those guys are incredible.
Rolling Stone says best
Beatles tribute band
Beatles
in the world. Yeah,
on Earth,
in the
they're
world.
not lying.
Nice finally talk to you both together this time. It is, yeah, because you weren't on the last BattleBot stream, but you have been here for the blind reactions, which is good. So getting back to what? Oh yeah, that's your schedule. You close every day at your schedule. That is wow. That's insane. But and mine still varies for this 1 week before it changes next week. So
you think that's crazy?
Yeah.
Well, you think that's crazy? You think that schedule's crazy? Check that one out.
Yeah, every other day.
10:15 to 5:30, 10:15 a.m. to 5:30.
And then every other day.
I have never worked a shift like that.
Jovi, the BattleBots stream is not going to be probably until Tuesday afternoon. I have not watched the episode yet. Neither of us have. So don't spoil anything for us. So I'm probably not going to do a reaction video to that until Tuesday afternoon.
I think he's flying solo.
Yeah, I will fly solo on that one because he will work. So yeah, do not spoil anything. So yeah, but this past week, okay, good. Yeah, please don't say anything. Yeah, please don't say anything.
Thank you.
We appreciate that.
Yes.
Because we want the reaction to be truly blind. So yeah, this past week was nuts. It was busy as hell, but fun. It was really fun. But going back to the task at hand with MLP, I am begging the writers for a good episode this week. I am begging because we are long overdue for one.
Good episode.
The last two have just absolutely sucked. I mean, greatly sucked. Especially last week's. I don't think I've been 246 great, more like 246 bad with 3 A's.
246 great. In that blind reaction, if you want to see me
just get absolutely stunned and mad, watch that reaction.
He was crying.
I'm like, I it's when you don't know how to react. Like that is
he was crying.
I've not had one that bad since either Matter of Principles or Friendship University, because both of those were the two worst from last season, or even Non-Compete Clause, which was also a bad one with Rainbow Dash in it. But that one took the cake.
I straight up said something I never thought I'd say about My Little Pony. Garbage.
Yeah, for sure. If you ever decide to go to BattleBots, I think your team name should be Spike Brothers. Well, actually, we do have a name in mind. We have a design in mind too, actually called Scorpion Spike, and actually our name I came up with was like Scorp Robotics. It's actually an acronym, which is I think it's like where's the sheet?
Sound construction
robotic performance. You remembered it. Okay, good. Yes. So that's what we have in mind in case we ever decide to go into it.
It takes a ton of money.
A ton of sponsorship, a ton of time. Yeah. Yeah. So we do have an idea in mind, Jovi. Yes.
We have an idea, like our high school in our hometown, don't reveal it, but our high school in our hometown has a robotics team.
Actually, two of them.
They might be able to help us.
Right. Right.
Well.
So, but anyway, we are long overdue for a good one. A lot of BattleBots teams have YouTube channels. I'm sure they do. I'm very sure they do. Yeah, I'm absolutely sure that they do. Who I think Sauce keeps saying it's Sauce or someone else that always says like, oh yeah, you guys should get Witch Doctor's team in here on one of the streams.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and it's Sauce that always says that, and I'm like, I don't know. I mean, would they even pay attention to a small little channel like ours? I don't know. But it'd be something. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I figured it was Jovi. I figured it was Sauce that said that.
Yeah.
We kind of.
He was in the same room with us.
Yes. Yeah. Which he usually is. So. All right. If we message them, yeah. I mean, if they'd be open to it, I'd be open to it for sure. All right, so I like that. Yeah, I like the way they do that during their intros. All right.
I know that probably sucked, but that's about as good
as you can get. Yeah, for sure.
As good as I can do without being Andrea?
Pretty much, yeah. Andrea Suarez. Yeah.
Yes, I love her.
Yes. All right, a trivial problem. I thought it was called Trivial Pursuit. Okay.
I like to.
Okay. So forgive me for putting the wrong title in the description. I'll probably edit that later. Let's see. Let's look at the info here. Twilight's hopes of keeping her Trivia Trot winning streak alive are waylaid when she's unexpectedly paired up with Pinkie Pie, who has never been to a trivia night before. We can relate to this. We can totally relate to this episode. Oh my gosh, we were just at one last week or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, and then we went to Harry Potter last week.
Oh,
sucked. It's
Jovi sent them a comment with my name in it. Oh wow. Okay, well, here's hoping they respond.
I kind of sent them a comment. Well,
here's hoping then.
Shout out.
Yeah, thanks for that. Thanks for the publicity. I appreciate that.
How we doing?
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Told you we'd get famous one day.
It's got to be something.
We have been doing this either just him or him and I. You know, he's had it.
I've had it for a good couple of years because the stock report was the first thing I ever did on the channel, and it just grew from there with more stuff. And I did different shows and things stuck over time. The stock report stuck, and yeah, Jovi, I believe you're the only person here. I believe you are the only person. We get a lot more views for the BattleBots reactions than we do for the MLP reactions. So the MLP views usually come later after the blind reaction. So yeah, you're the only one that's probably going to be in chat with us.
By the way, how'd you know we were streaming? Are you like, do you get notifications?
He probably hits notification bell. Yeah, he probably does get notifications. Yeah, it is sad. It's sad. Yeah, it is sad. Yeah, see, yep, he gets notifications. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
Awesome. So, all right.
Stream out of the blue, I guess.
Yeah, it was unexpected, but we're down for it. So yeah, we can relate to this episode. Yeah. Doing the trivia nights in Kokomo. So
and I was just telling Chris,
I got your back. Thank you, Jovi. That's awesome.
I was just telling Chris I can watch BattleBots anytime because I have Hulu.
And he does because Jovi was the first one that came to my defense when I was dealing with that YouTube troll.
And we blocked him.
We blocked him hard, and again I appreciate that as well.
Yeah.
So
I was just telling Chris I can watch BattleBots anytime because I have Hulu, but My Little Pony is only on Netflix,
Mhm.
and they don't add their episodes to Netflix
Till like way after the fact.
way
Yeah.
after like a year.
Right. Did I watch Robot Wars? I've not had the chance to see Robot Wars yet.
What is Robot?
Robot Wars is another similar show to BattleBots. It's very similar.
I didn't see that.
It's probably on you. I think Joe mentioned it's on YouTube, so I'll have to check that out at some point. I've not had a chance to check that out yet, but I will at some point.
Yep.
But
The Snickers Blizzard is back.
yeah, it's on YouTube. Yeah, so
I was just telling him, to watch My Little Pony, I'd have to watch it with him. He says, "Why not?"
yeah, why not? Exactly. Yeah, so for sure. All right, so yeah, we can relate to this episode because we did
Hopefully
trivia night
we
2
can.
weeks ago. So yeah, here's hoping. So and
Hopefully it doesn't
interesting another streak on the line. This is like another streak episode because you remember earlier this season with Twilight with the book episode.
Yes.
And her successful streak at perfect record at the library. Yeah, so this is kind of banking on that a bit. So we've kind of seen this before. So,
But it's weird. How are they gonna bring I don't know if the writers are high or what.
I don't know.
But the premiere was
The premiere we saw at Winnie City.
Yeah, and they introduced us to a bunch of
Grogar.
Grogar.
The villain, the Legion of Doom, or the Legion of Doom.
Yeah, and then they have not really followed much.
They haven't done much with that. They've only done the one episode that was Frenemies, which is a really good one with the awesome villain song.
Yeah.
Better Way to Be Bad. Yeah. So that was really good. But yeah, we have not seen them since. Yeah, you're right. So. Oh, Joby subs to Awesome's channel, as do I. Yeah, he does do a lot of cool stuff with the stop motion stuff. That's cool. Yeah, we checked that out. So yeah.
So anyway.
All right, let's get to this episode.
Jump into this.
So, Trivial Problem, not Pursuit. Again, I apologize for screwing up the title because I thought it was Pursuit. But they probably can't use Trivial Pursuit because of copyright with the game.
246 blah.
Yeah, right. Of course, we'll probably see the ending from that first. The ending saved it,
Yeah, the last 2 minutes, but when 28 of the 30 is terrible. Man.
And like I said, Smolder was the best in this episode by far.
Wait a second. Was this one of those things where you knew the lesson I needed to learn before I learned it? You mean like how you don't have to care about a thing other
devious
ponies like
pony,
as long
you.
as you care about the ponies who like it? No, don't know what you're talking about.
Whatever.
That was the only good part.
The only good part was the ending. Yeah, that was the only thing that saved the episode.
Definitely the worst in my history.
Oh yeah, for sure.
History.
I'm not even close.
Not just the season.
All right.
Whoa, nice
Okay, Spike. You might get distracted by the stacks of books and copious charts. So remember what to say. Twilight, I know you're in book prep for your trivia draw tomorrow, but you need to get some sleep. Nice work.
Prowess practice in front of the mirror. Whoa, everything's clean.
Weird.
That is weird for Twilight. Whoa.
Twilight.
Oh my gosh.
Great question, Spike. And the answer is crazy 8 hours of sleep to prepare.
Whoa, is she wearing a vinyl scratch shirt?
I thought I'd have to force you to admit since tomorrow is your chance to be the first pony to win Ponyville trivia. That is smart, right?
The answer is yes.
I don't know.
She's wearing a vinyl scratch shirt. That's cool.
Vinyl scratch is the other.
The DJ, the pony DJ. Yeah, that's interesting. That's very interesting. But yeah, she has clearly been up all night studying for this trivia night. Clearly.
That way I can sleep in the zone. And tune in the zone tomorrow.
Oh my gosh. Personal space, Twilight.
whole new level of twilighting, isn't it?
Yes.
The answer is
Yes.
Are you okay?
the answer is yes.
You
Faces.
are going crazy.
Those faces.
Getting that third win. The answer is yes.
Oh my goodness.
That wasn't a question.
Tara Strong must have had a lot of fun recording this episode.
Tara, how many Red Bulls did you
I was gonna say, what kind of sugar high did you have to be on before recording this through the lines? Oh my
Red Bull
goodness!
and a red line or
Yeah, she
Wow.
she was in full on. Wow, yeah, that's a whole new level. That's not freak out twilighting. That's, oh my gosh, I'm really ready for this twilighting.
that's worse than Ground Zero, where she goes back in time.
I think you mean Lesson Zero.
Lesson Zero,
Where-
where she goes
yeah.
back in time to warn her future self.
with the doll, yeah, and all
Yeah.
that, yeah,
Ah!
yeah. That was. Tara does have a good voice. Yeah, Tara is one of the best voice actresses in the business. Yeah, she is incredible.
Although, I don't know if you knew this. You, of course, do, and I do. Tara does not sing for Twilight.
Nope, that would be.
Rebecca Choquette.
Yep, and she does a darn good job.
Who we met.
Yeah, but Winning City a couple years ago, 2017,
ago.
our first one. Yep, that's right. Yep.
Yeah.
The other character I like that Tara does is I love her as Unikitty. That's what I like. Have you ever seen Unikitty?
Mm.
Oh, it's really good. It's on Cartoon Network. It's really good. I like her as Unikitty.
You know Tara Strong, I believe, also does Fairly Odd Parents?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Wasn't she I don't want to say she was Timmy Turner.
Yes.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
I do a lot of watching.
Joey, we have met we've met plenty of celebrities from the show. We go to Winnie City PonyCon in Schaumburg, Illinois every year. And we've met several people.
We missed the first
We missed the first year in 2016. We didn't know about it yet. But then we found out about it in 2017, and we've met tons of people from the show. Absolutely. Yep.
Spike.
We met Kathy Westlock, who does
Westlock.
Spike. Yep. Andrea Libman, who does Fluttershy and Pinkie Pie.
Yep. Zecora.
Brenda Critchlow.
Brenda Critchlow.
There's
Yep.
Zecora. Marika Hendricks, who does Gilda the Griffin.
Yeah.
Ian Handler does Sunburst. Kelly Sheridan does Starlight Glimmer.
Forget, who did I sit with this past? Yeah. Who did I sit with this past?
Didn't you sit at Brenda's table?
No.
No?
That was Sarah.
That was Sarah. Okay. Whose table were you at? I can't even remember. Because I know I was at Marika's, but
Here, back.
yeah, I honestly can't remember whose table you sat at.
Was it? No, we were at Marika's
Man.
together.
Rehash Ponyville shot.
The rules aren't too confusing. Rules? Isn't trivia just asking?
Written by Brittany Jo Flores, a new writer.
We were at
It
Marika's.
does say Trivial Pursuit. Did you see that?
No.
The rules aren't too confusing.
Okay, so one, it's a new writer. It does say Trivial Pursuit.
A Trivial Pursuit.
It does say it on the screen. I knew I
The
was right.
guide
So the
was
guide is
wrong.
wrong. The guide says Trivial Problem. So I thought that I was right. Okay.
A Trivial Pursuit. That actually makes sense because she's pursuing the streak.
Yes. So,
Durr.
yeah. So I figured I was right.
Yeah.
I look at the guide going, wait a minute. Unless it's because of the game, but okay. I figured I was right. But yeah, new writer. Brittany Jo Flores, new writer. So
Why are they having new writers on the last season? show?
That is odd. I know. That's kind of odd that there have been so many new writers, because
It's the last season.
It's last season of FIM, and when you have a new writer, like you have to they don't know the universe beforehand unless they really do their homework and dig into it beforehand,
They might.
and then they got to learn off of that.
I
So
doubt that Hasbro hires floozies.
that is true. I'm not saying Hasbro does. No.
Although, M.A. Larson.
Well, yeah,
Y'all missed the boat on that piece of crap.
For sure.
M.A. Larson's a piece of trash.
He is. Yeah. All he is one, arrogance, and two, buy my book, buy my book, buy my book.
Uh-huh. And I want to sign everything.
Yeah, Tara does do video games too. She's got an extensive
Yeah.
history of doing stuff. She has a lot of extensive
I
work.
take
She's
it
done
you're a
tons of
Tara Strong fan there.
Yeah. But yeah,
Which-
you're right.
She's good. So.
The truck is a little more involved than that. Let's start with the first category of rules. Category.
Look at the logo on the front. It's even kind of based on the same logo. Trivial Pursuit had to have given them permission to do that and use the episode title. They had to have given Hasbro permission because the logo on the book is very similar to the piece from the game.
Isn't Trivial Pursuit?
Is that a Hasbro property?
That
It probably
might
is. That might be why. Yeah. Okay. That might be why. So that would make sense then. That would make sense.
Each category must be categorically designated and thoroughly researched in all categories.
Spike's like, oh my gosh.
And that wraps up Rule 41.6. Of course, the exception to
Oh,
41.6
Twilight.
is interesting.
Quiet. That's enough.
Look, we're here.
Thank goodness.
Ooh, I can't put this into my work.
Okay, Joey's a voice actor fan. He remembers the names, then the movie actors. Okay, well that's cool. So at least you know a lot of the bigger names in the business.
You don't get to pick your own
Hasbro.
team.
Rule 20.16b, Spike. To keep things fair, the teams are
Okay.
randomly selected.
All right, so Trivial Pursuit is a Hasbro property, so that's why they can use the name.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. All right, so you can't pick your own partner. Oh, gee, that'll be interesting. Makes you wonder then how Twilight has won all these times. If you can't pick your own partner,
She's answered all the questions.
probably carried the team. Yeah, that's.
0.16B. How could I forget?
And based on the regular attendees, I've charted every potential teammate's strengths and weaknesses.
Of course you have.
Each one.
I knew there'd be a chart. But I'm just watching. I don't think I could handle being a teammate. What if I let you down?
You can never let me down, Spike. But I'm
Oh.
glad you're watching too. I'm going to need all the support I can get for win number 3.
3.
Win number 3. The streak is 3. That's some streak there, Twilight. I was thinking like 100 or something.
Uh-huh.
Your streak is 3.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
How hard is it to win?
Well. If it ain't our reigning champ, think you can win again this week, Twilight?
Every
Oh,
pony
it's
has
weeks.
a different area of expertise. So it really is any pony's game. But yes! Then you better hope you get paired with me, because I am gonna rule this game!
We'll just see about that.
Sunburst! Yay! Yay! Fellow nerdy book horse. Yay. What? So I can't like Sunburst. Ian Hanlon was cool to meet at Winnie City, okay?
Yes, he was.
Him and I had fun, like legit fun, because we got to play Pictionary on stage together, all right?
Yeah.
And well, on stage and off stage. But
Yeah.
yeah, he was fun.
Yeah.
He still tweets back to me from time to time. Ian does.
Nice.
Yeah, he does. He remembers. He doesn't forget that I won Pictionary for the team.
And I hope you realize I have the highest percentage of correct answers, and I aim to keep it that way.
Oh,
I hope
horse
you
noises.
realize not every category is gonna be spells so old not even Star's World of Bearded remembers.
Ah!
I hope there's one on Fermi inspired.
Aw, even Flutters is here. Aw. Angel is not for the brushing, though.
Technically, that was a category left.
Oh, even Mudbriar and Maud are here. Technically. Oh, this is gonna be great. This is what I need to see. This
Yes,
is this. We're getting so many good cameos. This is gonna be good.
Yeah. Freaking who's the fox? Or who's the cat on the My Little Pony movie?
Oh, Capper.
Yeah. He was leaning up against a tree. He had a little cameo.
Of all the ones you had to pick from the movie, it had to be Capper.
He was cool.
I did not care for Capper. I didn't. He was
Oh,
my
wow.
least favorite.
About halfway through the movie, he sold him out, but then he comes back and redeems himself.
Now, Captain Solano and the Pirates, they were awesome.
It's time.
It'd be awesome. Yeah, they were cool. Yeah, they were cool. And Tempest when she later got reformed, but yeah.
Well, Capper got reformed too
Mm,
when he helped him storm into the city with the cake.
The
3, 2,
eventually,
1.
it took a while.
Mr.
but
Storm King's gonna be real ticked off if he don't get his celebratory taking over the world cake.
It took a
3,
bit.
2,
It
1.
took a bit for Capper though.
It took Tempest to the end of the
That is
movie.
true. That is true. But she was deluded by the fact that she was thinking, oh, the Storm King's going to help me get my horn back.
So was Capper. He was deluded by the mole.
Well, yeah.
Because he had debts to pay, remember?
That's true.
You know, if you had millions of dollars in debt, I'm sure you'd do things that you never thought you'd do under normal circumstances. He was about to get his head chopped off. So,
yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I had to do the Gallus thing for him. Like, yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
So no, there's so many characters in this. This is going to be good. This is.
Sure sounded like a joke to me.
Pinky's here too. Hi, Lyra. Lyra's here. Rose looks here. Granny Smith is here. What's the matter with Pinky being
What's
here?
wrong?
Yeah.
I had anticipated Pinkie Pie as a better player. She's never played before.
Oh,
Well, it said so in the description.
that's true. That's true. It did say in the description. That
But
is
we
true.
didn't know that Twilight was.
Well, I
gonna
didn't
freak-
prepare for her. Oh, how could you not? Like you considered you said you considered every single possibility, but oh boy, now
Because why would you prepare for
if she's
a
never played
player
before,
that's never played?
that is true. That is true. That's very
How
true.
can you prepare for a player that's never played?
That is very true. That's very true.
Yeah.
So
And every time you pause, it comes out like 3 words.
Unpredictable. What happened is unpredictable. Is that good for trivia top baby?
Do you really have to do that thing where I list all your successes as princess of friendship to put things into perspective and remind you this is just a game?
Spike, this has nothing to do with being a princess of friendship, and this is not just a game. This is trivia.
okay, Twy, you've had some awesome faces. I thought the forever face from Sparkle 7 was
What?
amazing.
The forever face.
Oh, okay. Remember Sparkle 7
Mm-hmm.
with the crown
Mm-hmm.
and Shining Armor's explaining the game and everything.
Yeah.
And then he says, if you win, you get to be the sibling supreme forever. And Twilight goes, forever.
Oh, yeah.
That face. That one
face-
just beat it.
That face
This is Trivia Trots.
creeps me out.
That is a face of.
That face would scare.
That is a
7-year-old.
face of I will do whatever it takes to win this bucking game. Get out of my way. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, settle down, everybody.
Wait.
Fixing to pick my hair.
No. Never mind.
Okay. Granny's the host. Trivia Trot.
Trivia truck.
Trivia Trot. Yes.
Can you look outside?
There's no one else. Oh my.
What did I miss?
Granny's about to call up the 15. Sunburst gave me the highest chance of winning, but he's prepared to granny doodle.
Oh my. Sunburst and Cranky. Ugh. Sunburst got to carry that team.
Rainbow Dash and Applejack are together. Team AppleDash is basically unstoppable.
Can it
He
again?
can it again!
My pony Sona is AppleDash.
Has now been second and named in the season. Wow.
That's not just a name I chose for the YouTube channel. That is, if you want to go back some time ago, my unboxing for my OC,
Yep.
I named it AppleDash because
Yep.
it's a
Mashup
mashup
Applejack and Rainbow Dash.
And then my freaking Minnesota St. Paul Spirit badge was AppleDash 86.
Yes.
That's my
your Twitter handle. Yes. Yeah. And now first Ember in the Dragon
she
episode.
Says, which one are you? Are you the
AppleDash.
funny one?
Anyone?
AppleDash.
Yeah.
And then
And now Twilight.
And then Twilight just said, we know we can't show it.
Right.
It kind of sucks, but she says Rainbow
Dash and Applejack are paired together. Team AppleDash.
Team AppleDash
will be
gonna
unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
But tengo pregunta. I have a question. Why?
Because of Rainbow Dash.
No, why would you pair the two most competitive ponies in Equestria together?
It's a random draw.
That's terrible, though. That's going to be a recipe for disaster. I
It's
guarantee
a random
it.
draw, I bet you. How
Oh, I'm
else
sure
would
it's a
Twilight?
I'm sure it's a. I'm not saying it's not a random draw. what I'm saying is that's a terrible pairing because
Yeah.
that's a recipe for disaster. Because hello, non-compete clause.
Well, if they're competing on the same,
They're competitive.
If they're competing on the same team, they are wicked. But if they're competing against each other, they're evil.
I don't know. I have just this general fear of
They're competing on the same team. So
that's
they're
true.
Help each other.
That's true.
If they were paired
but
against each other, hey.
but I don't know. We'll
Anyways,
see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, you're canon again.
The particles spend all their energy trying to move each other, so that only helps my chances.
Wait, are they together?
They paired with Cranky Doodle.
Because they were sitting at separate tables.
Whoa. Watch this.
Rainbow Dash and Applejack are together.
Oh, they aren't together.
Basically,
Aren't together. So they are competing. Oh, look at those faces.
Yeah.
So they are competing. That, like I said, either way, recipe for disaster.
Oh, yeah.
Especially if they're competing against each other.
Oh, yeah.
Rainbow Dash is
Oh,
with Matilda. Applejack's with Dr. Hooves. That's
How the heck do you know these side characters so well?
hello, Slice of Life, 100th
That's
episode.
True. That's true.
They all got their highlight.
And look at
Yeah.
Applejack.
Oh, I know. Yeah, that's Snarl. The Snarl against the Scowl.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's
Lord help me.
yeah. Yes, Joby, we both have OCs. Yes. Yes, we do. Yes. Yeah.
This is
Mine
it.
is right. Yeah, mine is right there. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I think you just knocked Spitfire down.
Yes, I did. Hey,
Yeah.
if you want to see my OC, one of these blind reactions, I will bring her.
Yeah. But yeah, and they're on our Twitter accounts as well. So
Uh-huh.
so get to move Vinyl Spitfire. There we go. But yeah, we both have our own. So yeah, he'll bring his over to the next blind reaction, Joby, for sure. Yeah, or he'll show you on his phone because he has it on his phone
Well,
too.
I can't get a clear
All right, I might have to show it here on Twitter.
because
Well, or actually, I think I still have the images of them actually. Let's see. No, they wouldn't be in my camera. They'd be in my download, I think.
okay. I just did something to show you.
Oh, you did?
That. I
Okay.
don't know.
Yeah, it's not coming in really
No,
clear,
it's not.
but yeah.
Oh, let's see if I can't do something. How
Okay.
about that? I don't know. if
Turn.
you-
Yeah, I've turned the brightness down on
There
mine.
you
See.
go.
Okay. There's his OC.
Yeah.
I
I had to transfer one of my icons to another screen.
turned my brightness down, so maybe I can get mine to come up here.
His phone's better.
Yeah. There we go. See if it'll make a difference with the brightness turn on. There's mine.
Uh-huh.
There's a better shot of it. So that's mine. So mine's a mashup of the first two characters I liked in the show, which is Spike and Rainbow Dash.
Very good.
Yeah. And then his is a mashup of AJ and Rainbow Dash.
There. If you can see that. Yeah.
There we go.
Had to make another screen. And
Oh, did you? Okay,
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, thank you, Joey. Yeah, he likes the colors. Yeah. Well, and with mashing up, like I had to use the characters from the show, so that's why I have the purple and green and the blue on mine with
Mhm.
mashing them up together, and then with you and mashing up the color together with AJ and Dash. So, but yeah, those. So they are competing against each other. So
He's Spiky Dash. I figured Applejack is my
your main
personal
favorite
pony.
Yeah.
But you can't do an exact replica of Applejack from Budsies because that's copyright.
Right. So then you mashed up with what your second favorite, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Rainbow. Yeah.
And you're Spiky Dash, so I was like, okay, stick with the theme. He's Spiky Dash. We're best friends.
Yeah. There.
You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
Apple Dash.
Yeah. Makes sense. Never thought you'd be canon twice in the show.
Hence the I'm canon again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Partners spend all their energy trying to win over each other, so that only helps my chances.
No, she's not wrong. Oh my gosh, bulk biceps.
Not every team is a threat. There aren't many points left.
All right, hold on, dear horseshoe. And the next pair of players is Maud and Mudbriar.
Of course, Maud and Mudbriar get paired together.
They're together every week. It's a statistical improbability. Which would be fine if they weren't so good.
That only leaves. Oh my gosh. That only leaves you and Pinkie Pie.
My calculations, the only one who could probably find my
Hey, the final pair of contestants for this week's trivia top is Twilight and
Oh no. Great. That is an eye twitch of oh no.
She is
Oh my. Oh my goodness. Yeah. That is a twitch of what of no, my worst fear, no. Oh my.
Okay, and now I don't know how to
Jovi has 2 cats and his mom wants to dress them up as horses.
I don't know how to
That's pretty funny.
I don't know how to delete this blank screen. There's a way you can do it.
There's a way you can. Oh, the second screen.
Yeah.
There we go. Delete. There we go.
Okay. I just did a second screen to show you a clear.
They did not like it.
I'm sure.
Not one bit. I'm sure they didn't.
Mhm.
I'm sure they didn't. That's the thing. These people that dress their pets up for Halloween, I'm sure they don't like it.
I mean, the dog I had when I got married, I no longer have, and I don't want a ball, but I had her for Molly. I had Molly for
well, yeah,
11
for a
years.
good long while. Yeah,
I used to put her in sweaters in the winter.
yeah, I know you would do
She
that.
loved
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
But
she did
I
love it.
never went all out and dressed her as a pumpkin or a penguin or nothing like that.
Right.
No. Yeah.
My dog was dressed up as Spider-Man. That would have been cool to see. That would have been cool to see.
Speaking of animals being dressed up as Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. There was are you familiar with that?
I'm familiar with the movie, yes. I haven't seen it, but I'm familiar with
The
it.
Spider-Verse is all...
She also hated it.
Huh?
His dog also hated it.
Oh, yeah. The Spider-Verse is like Spider-Man for all different, alternate realities, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now there was a noir Spider-Man. There was a Spider-Man.
There were like several different ones.
Where Peter Parker and Jane weren't together, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
There was a Porky Pig Looney Tunes alternate reality. And it was Porker Man or something.
That reminded me of like Tiny Toon Adventures, I think when Hampton did it the one time, I think. So
Every family.
And we're back.
And we're back.
So,
Yeah.
guessing the one pony who could mess up your winning streak is
Pinkie Pie.
I can't believe we're partners. And I'm super excited for this game because it's my first time ever playing it out to play with you. Twilight and Pinkie Pie.
Oh my goodness.
Or teammates like Oscar and the Bug. No. Twilight.
Oh my
I'm glad you're
goodness.
excited. But tonight's game is special. I could be the first pony ever to win 3 consecutive trots in a row.
Okay, so that's why it's important. That's why 3 is important, because no one's won 3 in a row. Okay, so that's why it's so important.
Okay.
Because so no one's won 3 in a row. That's why the streak is that.
You don't have anything to worry about. I'll do everything I can to be the fastest and most flying
Spider. Owen.
Well, spider with one end is what she's talking about.
So, still think you can win?
I know I can. Pinky might not be the partner I expected, but I can coach her along. And besides, I'm pretty good at this game. If she misses a few, I'm sure I can pick up the slack.
Oh my.
Oh.
Now, first order of business is we need some pony to keep score.
I'll do it. I'm not sure you want to take that job, Spike. The scorekeeping could get mighty intense.
Yeah, Starlight used to do it, but now I can't even say the word trivia around her.
Oh, really? Wow, that has me intrigued.
Yeah.
What makes you wonder what happened there?
Uh-huh.
Glimmy, you got a story to tell.
Oh, Glimmy.
You got some
explaining to do.
Just get out of my head.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you've got a story to tell on that one.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man. Yeah, what happened at the trivia night there, Starlight?
Don't let them scare you. Give me fun. Now, wrap the game.
All right, here we go.
Get ready to get points. Tag, no confidence.
The first category is literary figures. Ooh, the category about books. We're off to a great start. Who is the pony that despises the holiday season in the old classic A Heartwarming
It was Snowfall Frost.
The answer is no, because everybody ends up living the holiday with singing festive cakes and thoughtful presents.
Wow, really, Pinky?
Well, as much as that ain't exactly wrong, it takes exactly nothing out of there.
Just doing my job, Twilight.
Sorry, I didn't know we could have negative points.
Yeah.
It's fine, Pinky.
Oh, my
But
God.
maybe it'll help our chances if I coach you as we go. Tip 1, try sitting still. I can't do coach twins. Don't get distracted or be distracted. Oh, and remember to listen carefully. Also, it's best to keep quiet between questions. Got it. Still. We picked up a Great-Gordo Hotel. Used to be a cavern. After thousands of years of erosion, is now a gorge. Pinky, what?
The answer is the Ghastly Gorge.
Of course, Maud would know that.
What kind of people?
Yikes.
3.
11,
Hello.
10, 9. Yikes.
Apples.
Hey! I didn't hear you complain when the category was wonderful history.
Oh,
That's totally different.
no, it's not.
Okay, Pinky, remember the category is apples. Keep your mind on apples. Apples. Ooh, and oranges, and grapes, and strawberries.
Oh, gosh.
I'm hungry. Which variety of apple only grows for 5 days?
Don't joke. Then why would I joke on a question about apples?
You
I
did.
told you this recipe for
What
disaster.
was the question again?
Kidding me? Pinky, you know this one. Mysterious
Zap apples.
Only around for 5 days.
Zap apples.
Look at down there. I'm sure there's a rule against touching ringing in. I'm just guessing, but is it zap apples?
She's right.
Finally! Yes!
I said it.
Check, it is!
I said it.
You know your apples.
How embarrassing. Ouch.
Jesus Christ.
A little stronger bulk.
One minute left in the refreshment/bathroom break.
Spike! I don't think I can coach Pinky well enough for us to get my 3 feet. I don't want her to feel bad. She's trying so hard, but I have to start answering everything myself. Look, Twilight! No more belly crawling presents for Team 25!
She ate the
Ew.
plate.
Maybe instead
Pinky, the plates aren't edible.
focus on how you're playing.
At least they shouldn't be in Equestria. At least I hope not.
Good on that
You're
one.
all in your seats because the break is over. It is time for more questions. How do you say reward in Old English?
Reward in Old Polish is hit.
Correct. Sunburst's partner is sleeping, and according to Rule 57.6, sleeping at the table is subject to a disqualification. Oh, looky here. That's an actual rule. Frankie is disqualified. I'm sorry, Sunburst. Without your teammates, you can't play neither.
Oh, fine. But I'm counting that as a correct answer. Minutes.
Don't worry, Pinky. We're not on this game yet. Is the answer carrot? Roll 13.2.
Wow, Twilight, you're being a serious fun killer.
Roll 72.8. No sticky tongue
Oh, hell.
Are you serious? What's that all about? There's nothing on radar.
This launch includes the following counties: Indiana, Carroll, Clinton, Howard, and Tippecanoe. Remember, up to a thunderstorm watch.
That's for south of us. Okay, Carroll, Clinton, Tippecanoe, and Warren. That's south of us. So, okay. And right now, there's nothing on radar. It's clear. Yeah, it's right now everything's south of us. So right now we're still good. They were saying after 2 o'clock, but so yeah, it's still clear. You get around here so you can hit that button. Oh, yeah, nice. Ugh, okay. But yeah, Twilight, you're really being a fun killer.
She's disqualifying everybody so
she can win by default. Yeah. Wow, that's a great lesson. Yeah, right.
Princess of Friendship, my ass.
Yeah, my flank. I was gonna say, yeah,
Well,
exactly.
my flank.
Yeah,
That's
that
more
too.
appropriate.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's Sunday. I try not to cuss, but sometimes
gonna
it's
say,
loud.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Oh, and we just got sworn in as members. And
Yeah.
the worship leader's like, "How about that, Nate? Standing ovation for you." And me, like a dork, I did the Rocky thing. You know, walking back to my seat. Yeah.
Right.
Ugh. No, it was good.
Motion to establish new rule. No expressionless contestant.
Are you serious?
Sure.
Nice try.
Fine. The next category is cupcakes. Twilight, I know all about those. Have to let me out. Sure.
Oh gosh, those faces. Twilight's faces are epic in this episode.
You're an idiot.
Flavor cupcakes. Did Princess Celestia order for Princess Luna's surprise birthday party last year? Wait, what? Double midnight chocolate butters with chili pepper frosting. Correct. Hey, I knew that. I made those cupcakes. Sorry, Pinky, but you only have a 49 monarchy to miss out on points. Guess that makes sense.
Sunday or not, I'm gonna say it. Twilight, you are a bitch.
Yeah, you are taking this way. Pardon taking the line from fellow reviewer Josh Firebrand Scorcher, but you are taking this way too seriously. This is going above and beyond. I mean, yeah, you can love trivia and yeah, you can study for like crazy, but that's going at a whole nother level.
Motion to establish a new rule. One player can't answer all the questions. Hey, Twilight, bye.
Well, then we would have been screwed the left of trivia night we went to because Sarah pretty much answered all the ones for us.
Yeah, well, hell. I mean, she smacking her hand.
I didn't know anything. But yeah.
I didn't either.
That's true. But yeah, this is being a fun killer. This is not only trying to eliminate your competition by pinging on the rule book.
Yeah.
But not even letting Pinky answer.
She is psycho.
Yeah,
this takes less than zero.
Yeah, she's psycho.
Sticks and stones.
Oh boy, this is Maud and Mud's category.
Technically, it's a kind of category where we know the answers and you don't.
Ouch! Mudbriar has burns.
Owie.
There's a new development.
What is this?
Probably inhaling in the bag. Yep. Classic Twilighting.
What kind of stone can be used to start a fire?
The answer is flint.
Flint.
Sorry, Pinky. Rule 4. Answers must be specific and exact. I'd help you if I could. I know this category pretty well.
Gee, Pinky, I forgot the name of that famous rock in Stone. Could you ask Maud? You got it. Hey, Maud! What's the name of the famous rock in Stone?
Pinky, you can't ask me that.
Sure I can. I just did. What? You can't go and ask another player about rocks when that's the category. It's in the rule book.
She just disqualified
Twilight just got
herself.
Pinky DQ'd.
She just disqualified herself.
Because Twilight told her to.
You are a bitch. Wow.
Wow.
This
Wow.
episode just took a bad turn.
Wow.
For me, at least. And
Wow.
judging by the face-off of my fellow compatriots here.
So much potential
Ugh.
wasted. Twilight, honey, you have the pony cojones to disqualify your own partner.
She just disqualified herself.
Well, yeah, because that's right, because she can't be by herself. That's true.
I'd help you if I could. Can I? Oh my God.
Wow.
Now, oh my goodness.
Wow.
Now Twilight.
Well, the
and
streak is
Sunburst.
dead.
No, now bet Twilight and Sunburst are going to team up.
How can they when they've both been DQ'd?
Well, let's see. Who was DQ'd?
Well,
On
Cranky was for sleeping at the table.
So,
But that means Sunburst was also out. So if they're all
Sunburst, okay, so Sunburst wasn't, Cranky was. Therefore, by default, Sunburst was by Cranky's default. Twilight just got Pinky disqualified so they could join up.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Again, is that in the book? We don't know the contents of the book, but
Bet you paused it.
I don't know. We will.
I bet you it is. Because
You're disqualified. What?
Yep, that happened.
do remember, Sunburst just said, Twilight, I'd help you if I could. She set Pinky up.
Still dirty.
Bet. Dirty.
It is it not?
That ain't dirty. That is poop.
Well, yeah.
Like, think of the dirtiest thing you probably poop. That is poop.
Yes, we do have some funny reactions, Joby, don't we? Yes, we do. But my goodness, you're. Granted, I know she was not a fan of Pinky on her team from the start, but wow, just to do all that just to try to get a streak, to keep a streak going. That's really sad. I mean, that's really, really sad.
Has Twilight ever sunk to this much of a low to get her own friend who has been with her since the beginning disqualified?
I mean, she's had some pretty low lows, but
I think this would be
this
it.
is up there.
I
Yeah,
think
for
this-
sure. This is up
No,
there.
no, this would be it.
Oh, this would be it. This
Yeah.
is your icing
Yes.
on the cake.
Yes.
Okay.
Pinkie Pie has been with you since the first episode of the series.
Right.
So have all at least the main 6.
Right.
She's the one that saved you from the tree monsters. Giggle at the ghosties.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, Princess of Friendship. You ought to be stripped of your title for that one.
And I thought her stealing the pearl in the movie was bad.
Yeah. Well,
I
okay.
thought that was her low.
Whoa, no. I would not call that Twilight's low because
What, there were good intentions behind it?
she was
Okay.
only trying to get him home.
That's
And she
true.
thought
And she thought that would be
that
the
would
best
be
way.
the only way.
Or the only way.
At the-
yeah.
at the time.
Yeah.
she later learned that, hey, it's not the only way, but at the time, so yeah,
Right.
she had good intentions for that.
Yeah.
I
But-
see
but
no
this,
good
I see.
intentions
Yeah, I
for
see
that.
no good intentions except, oh yeah, I want the streak. It's mine. Give it to me now.
Oh,
you know?
my.
Yeah. Aside
Wow,
from
okay.
that, yeah. So
Well,
yeah,
watch,
that's-
bet. She got Pinky disqualified so Sunburst and her can join up.
Well,
Watch.
we'll see.
Watch. I guarantee it. Why else would Twilight do that if she didn't know the loophole in the rule?
I mean, yeah, that could certainly be a reason. All right.
With Discovery
All out from this incoming.
I'm sorry, Pinky. I forgot that rule. Oh, no! If I'm out, you're another partner. You won't be able to get your third win.
Right.
Actually, since there's another player who has also had his teammate disqualified.
Bam!
Rule 19.70.
Wow.
Disqualified.
Bam!
Form a new team.
Wow.
Okay.
Pause that, bitch!
Wow.
Did I not call that
You
from
did
the
call-
start?
You did call that.
Because I heard Sunburst say,
I
"Hey,
would
Twilight,
help you if I
help
could.
you if I would help you if I could."
Wow.
I heard that line. I don't know if you did.
I heard the line. I just didn't know it would actually like come into play.
I guarantee. Why else would the line be there?
That's true.
Why else would Twilight do that just right after Sunburst says, "I'd help you
If I could. That's true. Yeah.
100% makes perfect sense. Bam!
Wow.
I called that.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
No, hell no.
Over there.
Yeah, Pinky's gonna take it so well.
Next category is Ancient Legends. Oh, we're gonna crush this round.
Yeah, I don't know, Twilight. You seem out of the zone today. But don't worry, I can pick up the slack.
I am the reigning trot champ. If there's any slack that needs picking, I'll be up. I mean, wait.
I'm just saying, you seem a little frazzled, and I do have a correct answer percentage to maintain.
Who traveled to Equestria from a distant land, seeking to steal energy from its pony inhabitants?
That would be T-Rex, wouldn't it?
That would be Lord T-Rex.
Technically, that answer is incomplete. The answer is Lord T-Rex and Scorpion.
But Scorpion tried to get us T-Rex not to do it, so technically he wasn't part of it, even if it starts out... Never mind.
Oh, I see what's happening here. Sunburst is giving Twilight a dose of her own medicine.
Oh, I see what's happening here.
Twilight was shutting Pinky out. Well, now look what's happening. Now Sunburst's like, oh, I got a percentage to maintain. Now I'm not letting you ring in.
Uh-huh.
How's it feel, princess? You go, Sunburst.
Princess.
Yeah. Oh my. This is crushing.
Look, Sunburst, I realize I may have been a little off earlier,
You
but
think?
I'm really good at this game. How many holes are there in Darren Dew's hat? 20! Correct!
Of course, Dash would know that.
cost us a point and the correct answer I needed to boost my percentage.
Well, I know it too. And the only pony to ever be a boogie now.
You're right, Twilight. I'm sorry, but now that I think about it, I'm not so sure about Dash's answer. Could you do a quick fact check?
Oh, I know.
Oh no, he's not. Oh no, he's
What?
not. Okay, I thought that was dose of his own medicine. Now watch. Now he's gonna try and get Twilight DQ'd. Just you watch.
Jeez.
Just you watch.
Wait, according to Rule 18.3, I can't check outside reference material. Are you trying to get me disqualified? What kind of pony would do that to their own teammates?
I don't know you. I don't know you.
She just said, "Are you trying to get me disqualified? What kind of pony would do that to her own teammate?" I don't know. You just did it to Pinkie Pie, bitch.
Yeah.
Put your kids to bed, mothers and fathers. But yeah, this just got real.
That just got real.
Pissy.
That just got real.
We are gonna get flagged. Gosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Twilight.
Shit.
I don't know what got into me. I was so focused on my correct answers, I wasn't thinking straight. Can you forgive me?
It's okay, Sunburst. I understand. And I have a teammate of my own to apologize to. Lucky for you, Cranky's awake. And according to Rule 57.6b,
Players previously disqualified for sleeping may rejoin the game, provided they're unrested.
They're well rested.
Where are my morning pancakes?
Pinky, you were the best teammate I could ask for. But I let wanting to win keep me from seeing that.
I knew you wanted to win, but I probably could have helped a little. And even if I couldn't,
We still could have had fun. I'm so sorry for not realizing it. I got so obsessed with one thing, I forgot what really mattered.
no, that doesn't sound like you at all.
Well, win or lose, nothing is more important than my friend or my team. Twilight forever?
I don't know.
I understand. I guess even the Princess of Friendship can mess things up with her friends.
Oh, it's not that. It's just that I already changed it to Team Twibers. Now I guess I can change it to Sundown?
Actually, I have a better idea. According to Rule 13.2, players can join the game at any time, provided they start from zero.
Wow, these rules are really complicated. Does starting from zero mean we'll lose?
Well, our chances are good, but the odds of having fun on Team Twilight are 100%.
What is the name of the Ponyville James Bond's most popular candle?
Confess Library Musk. No.
Well,
Wow.
yeah.
Never mind. I thought last week's episode was bad. Ready for this one? -1, because even the ending couldn't save that garbage.
Oh my! Wow! Oh wow! Wow!
Even the ending couldn't save that one for me.
Yeah, I mean, I get the lesson.
The ending again.
I get.
And we're running in. Well,
Yeah.
hold on. We're running into this. We ran into it with the Ember's episode.
Oh, okay.
What was that? Where they had to help the eggs hatch?
Oh, great. I have to look it up. Sweet and Smoky.
Sweet and Smoky.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The ending to that one was very rushed.
Yeah.
The ending to this one was even more.
Yeah.
The ending couldn't even save that.
Yeah, and I get the lesson that
Jesus.
that fun is more important than winning, but
The
yeah.
faces you guys made was priceless. LOL. Keep up the good work.
Thank you,
Well,
Joby.
All right.
But yeah,
In my opinion, the ending couldn't even say that.
yeah. So yeah, that's
It was too rushed. Yes, they started at
and
0.
there was so much potential at the start.
And even when they
But there
answered
was-
even when they answered a question together, they still got it wrong, and then they just crack up laughing. Are you nuts?
Right? Yeah. 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 That's. Just seems a little off. Yeah. Yeah, just a little bit off for me. This one to me didn't save it.
I mean,
this,
can you give negatives?
I mean, if you want, that's your system, not mine.
No.
But
I don't have a system. It was just so bad that I don't even want to give it a 0.
To me, this still falls under really bad. Like this had so much potential, and it just wasted it in the whole second half.
Yeah.
It just completely wasted it, and with the scheming and the rule book and all that, and it was just it got
Twilight
it got
being
lost
a
in
biatch.
it. Yeah, it just got lost in it. So it's not as bad as last week. So I'm going to give it like a 2 out of 10. It's not as bad, but it's still bad. It's still really bad. Yeah. I feel when you two are together, you compliment each other very well. Well, that's 25 years of friendship.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
And don't get me wrong, I'll be honest. Yeah, we've had a couple of Twilight getting mad moments.
Big fights.
I've wanted to put his head through a window.
Yeah. Yeah. And you've shoved me in a room.
Yeah. Oh no. Well, that wasn't me.
Well, no, but that was when I was trying to go after Marcus. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I deserve that.
I wanted to put his head through a window, and him and another friend of mine who, whatever, they abandoned me to go to a football game without verifying that I could go because they didn't want me to waste my money when I had $10 worth of quarters in my pocket.
Right.
But no.
So we deserve that.
Yeah.
So, but
the one that he's talking about me throwing him into a room, not to get it twisted, was he was going after another buddy because he was doing dicking his girl around.
Yes, yeah. Cheating, I think, or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our buddy was cheating on a girl, and we don't take that shit.
Right.
So he went after him.
And Joey has 2 friends that have been friends for 15 years.
No,
nice.
cool.
Nice. Yeah. Very nice.
So I threw him in my bedroom, and I said,
calm
your ass down.
Right. But we can agree on this one. -1, 2. This is a hooves down. This is another terrible one. This is the 3rd one in a row.
Man, and we were hoping that last season would go out so good.
The first half was so good. The first half, it didn't have one bad episode in it, and now the last 2 have been yikes. This is not good, and and I don't know.
Hey, the first what's it? The midway finale, the mid-season finale.
The mid-season finale is one of the best ever.
I'd say the mid-season finale for me was meh.
Really? I loved Between Dark and Dawn. I loved that.
Yeah, well, they fought through the whole
They did fight, but when have Luna and Celestia not fought in an episode?
That's true.
They always seem to have issues.
That's true.
They're sisters, They always seem to have.
Yeah, but
this one's always going to have some issues.
Straight up
garbage. It is wow, Joby. The fact that it's now two bad episodes. Well, 3 if you really, because Last Lab was meh. It wasn't really bad. It was more meh for me, but it was still kind of. It was still kind of rough. But yeah, this is now 2 bad ones in a row. So. Yeah, I was really hoping, but to see you not be happy with MLP is shocking. There are occasionally bad episodes. It doesn't happen often. It depends on the season more than anything, but there occasionally are some bad episodes.
How many My Little Pony reactions have you watched?
That's a good question, but yeah, there are occasionally the bad episodes. Not everyone is going to like every episode. So they're 5. Okay. Well, all right. So
have you watched the last 5 then, or just at random, or I don't know. But still, yeah, it's
because the vast majority of the reviewers that I watched were not fond of The Last Laugh, except for an occasional few. I haven't watched any yet, or the last one. I'm sure the last episode is going to get torn apart.
You know who to watch for good reactions? Applebee's.
Well, yeah, but he's so far behind though.
What?
He's behind because his videos kept getting copyright claimed by Hasbro because he was posting the footage and he had to shrink the footage down, just the episode down, just to get to review it. So he's been going to conventions, so that's why he's been so far behind. 2 at random than the past 3. Okay. But yeah, he's a little bit behind. I know that Voice of Reason and Thespio have been posting weekly. I know Misanthropony's been posting weekly, so theirs are up for the last one. So I need to watch theirs and see because I'm sure it got ripped. So yeah, it can happen. It doesn't happen often depending on the season, but there are bad episodes. Garbage episodes.
Garbage.
And these last 2
trash
have been pretty bad. So.
Garbage. You are the princess of friendship. You were anointed the princess of friendship by Princess Celestia herself. You ought to know better.
She should, yeah.
You know, if this happened this happened in the first or second season when she was still learning the friendship and all that.
Exactly. This is kind of like become like a running thing. Like the ponies have to keep relearning lessons that they've already seen to learn before, or you would think that they already would know.
Yeah.
So that's kind of become like a running theme. So yeah, it's unfortunate when you see that in an episode. But yeah, so it's unfortunate. So I think that's all we can say about that one, because I don't really want to say any more about it because it's so disheartening. So
garbage.
Yeah, garbage.
Trash.
So we're going to go ahead and cut this. Joby, thank you for coming in and chatting. Thank you for being a part. It was good to talk with you as the episode went on as well. So thank you for joining us.
And you know what? I'll say something else. Thank you for being our only one. It makes it more personal.
Yes, it does.
Cool.
No, it really does. Even if you were the only one, that rocked. So that was
thank
awesome.
you for all the compliments.
Absolutely.
Even though the episode
wasn't great. Yeah,
we got a lot of laughs out of your comments.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
About our reactions and the faces we make are priceless. I cracked on that one.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to go ahead and end it here. So until the next stream for AppleDash, I'm Spiky Dash signing off. See you on the next stream.